Hey. Pacers.
Ended up going to Whitney Young High School, the best high school in the world. Everybody knows that.
First ever street ball announcer in NBA.
Oh yeah, it's happening. I was not the class clown, but I was funny, like at lunch. So that was out of class. But lunch tables, man, we had it.
Stop the yapping, bro.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 11,
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton at point with Matherin by his side. Then it's Buddy Hield, then there's Miles Turner, and it's Nwora in at the 4 slot. And for the Bulls, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Dosunmu is out there with Alex Caruso, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now that we've had a decent percentage of the season completed, Doris, what do you think is crucial for these teams to focus on heading into the second half?
I think for the most part, organizations start to hone in on a couple things. Health, and then how do you pace yourself down the stretch of the season? You know, you see so much conversation about load management. Teams and players realize it's a very long season, and the best is yet to come with the playoffs.
Caruso finds Williams. Dosunmu on the wing. Offline with a 3. Halliburton outside.
Gago.
And he got the whistle.
What the hell is that? Crossover ako ba? Bang, ba.
On the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Grant.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest. But he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
That one's off.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
That one's no good. Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers, what do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Here's Matherin. The Bulls making their last shot. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Halliburton. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan outside. Halliburton against DeRozan. From 12 feet. And he's going.
Wait.
To the line for 2. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls
first time na overturn.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it.
Oh my God, first time yun.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they're wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Nwora. Back to Matherin.
No overturn.
6 to shoot. Now Turner fires from 14. He gets it in there.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
On the wing, Caruso.
Oh God.
Pass to DeRozan. Puts up a deep three.
Oh.
Laura grabs the board. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Healed from outside. No good that time.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And it's
What the hell?
DeRozan missing.
Green na.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when
Oh,
you
shit.
make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each
Ayo.
other.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's DeRozan. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Overhealed. And DeRozan gets it to go. DeRozan's got his second bucket on the night.
Now, how easy to rise and fire on the catch is it if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
Count it.
I love this approach.
Wait, injured
Getting him
Chet?
involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Halliburton for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan looks it over. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh my God.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
The Bulls making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. Halliburton for 3. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking
Oh,
off his
nice
game right now.
one.
So far, rebounding has been a full.
Ang ganda ng pasa niya. Oh. Sheesh.
Point for them.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
Healed fires from way outside. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh.
And the jam by Drummond.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Halliburton. No points yet to
Oy.
stop the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 9-point game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Oh, Drummond with the block.
Andre
Nablokan
Drummond.
no. Larap ko yung bola kung saan babagsak eh. Oh, shit.
All of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Clock at 2. Here's Halliburton. And he sinks out,
Oh.
hitting the back.
God damn. Na-screen na, no?
Back of the rim on the way in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
No good. Good work defensively by Caruso.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. DeRozan's got 9 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That's what you call a strong take, folks. Buddy Hield so assertive.
Chicago leading. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And a nice finish on the layup. Drummond's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's
What the hell, Miles?
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's DeRozan missing. And for Indiana, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Matherin.
Uy!
2 shots, 2 makes. Off.
Bagsak si Caruso. What the hell?
To a good start.
Matherin carving out space, capitalizing in close.
DeRozan passes to DeSumo. Here's Taylor. DeRozan outside. Hits the trifecta. 12 points for him.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Hield on the wing. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And here's Halliburton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
Indiana calls timeout. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Nora. Brown, he's checked in for Hield. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's McConnell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Phillips. Off target with the 3. Here's Matherin. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Matherin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Here's Taylor. On target from range. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell.
Nagdadive si Carter.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at New York. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
A shot by Terry, no good.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
And he gets that one. Matherin's got 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. Number 1, Chicago. Indiana, 4th.
Both teams are very disruptive defensively. They challenge ball handlers, roam the passing lanes, and basically create havoc.
A nice shot by Toppin.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
To the right side. Pass to Terry. Now here's Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Excellent D there from Toppin.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Matherin. No good there.
Yes,
that would have
nag-miss na
cut
rin.
it to single digits. You know, talking to people around the league doors, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in and itself will carve a spot
Hell
for you.
no! Walang joke. Ito na-apat sila. Tatlo.
This lead.
Left side Carter for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's McConnell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Looking now at some numbers for Nikola Vucevic.
At the line for the Pacers,
Bumaba si Vuce.
TJ McConnell.
Ay, hindi. Wala pala siya.
And that one falls for McConnell. And so McConnell nails them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Terry, the pass to Williams. And no good. Nice D from Brown. And for Indiana, they're shooting 41% from the field so far. Goes back up. Off the mark.
Hell no,
Had
bro.
a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Terry. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Go, big boy.
And the Bulls lead by 12.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Toppin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Assisted.
McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Carter from outside. Pacers with a rebound.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball.
Hello.
Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Just 3 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the
nice
game
pass.
with those second chance opportunities.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Then it's Toppin. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Nwora in at the power forward position. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Foul on Tyrese Halliburton.
Sakto pag-charge ko eh. Bumangga mo na.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Gaginid ba to? Bumaba. What you doing, bro? Bumangga mo na.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. And the Pacers also making a change. Heald's checked in for Neesmith from 11 feet away, and he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 14.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Halliburton. Chicago grabs the miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. against DeRozan. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
I just love the ball.
Easy.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Brown against Caruso. Brown.
Hello. Open ka na
And
doon,
here's
bro.
Chicago. Good momentum. 8 straight points.
Oh!
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Goddamn. Naisan ako doon.
Healed from outside. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Naisan ako doon. What the fuck? Oh, tayo na. Lumilipad din. Oh God. Lumipad nga siya.
Well, one of the most valuable pieces of real estate in
Boyan
the
mo.
NBA, that corner three. It's shorter than other spots, and Mr. Heald cashes in.
Now
Boyang
here's
P-Wheels.
Williams. No points so far.
Ayun lang,
That one
di
no
mo
good.
mabawi, son.
Healed with the defensive effort. And here's Brown for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
3 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
On the wing, DeRozan.
Chill lang tayo.
Williams on the wing. Yes,
Oh.
great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Now here's Brown. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Assist
Excellent
from
concentration by
Jordan
Obi Toppin.
Noir.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
Gets stolen
Ay,
by Hield.
gago ka.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Oh, Halliburton!
Kaya
Send
din.
it home!
Tayo
Oh,
tuturan.
excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
I love great defense.
Okay.
Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Ay, gago. Naiiwan ako doon. What the hell?
Left side Hield. Pulls
Oh,
up on the wing.
What the hell?
They get it back. Here's Turner. Some solid defense from Williams.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the basket by DeSumo.
Well, DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
Now here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Halliburton drives. And the layup is good off the glass.
Magaling, magaling.
Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
DeSumo, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And adds
Dalawang beses ko na fake. Dali, fake ko patik. Oh, nabitawan. Oh. Whoop.
a few more points to their lead, showing off some
Napares pala injured.
Wow, that was prime
Nagbabantayan
time
dalawang
stuff
injured.
right there. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Turner, and Chicago again with a bucket. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Pacers.
Ay!
Phillips'
Nabitawan
shot
mo
is
agad.
off. Here's Halliburton. Oh, what a finish by Halliburton.
That's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Hield.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Out left to the wing.
Ay, gago, napick ako.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And they'll get it from Miles Turner. First one falls for him. Taylor, he's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for DeSumo. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Brown. Inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
What a night for Toppin. He's showing you the diverse arsenal he possesses on the offensive end of the floor.
Caruso finds Carter. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Halliburton. The Bulls making their last shot. Three-pointer Mathurin. The rebound by Carter. And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. They led the game at one point by 20. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor.
Oh
and
my
a bunch of
God.
blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Indiana. And Phillips gets it to go. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. McConnell passes to Toppin. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. It's all down by the Bulls.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Caruso against Halliburton. The 3-ball. Yes! Top points from Tyrese.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
DeRozan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
See that pump fake, bro? That's green. Oops.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana.
Second.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Indiana's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Halliburton, a pass to Neesmith. Now here's Halliburton. He's covered closely. Pass to Turner. Wide open. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
All right, fans.
And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Number 1, the Bulls.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Oh, stolen by Turner.
Passing lane pa rin.
Outside Mathurin.
Wait, asa si DeRozan? Bakit si DeRozan ang center?
Pass to Neesmith.
Oh.
Halliburton outside. And
Hello.
Chicago with a ball.
Ano nangyari? Sini ko ba ako?
Board. Terry's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, from deep. Drops in the 3. And the Bulls lead by 14.
You need that, bro.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by Carter. Chicago is going 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And it's...
Nag-travel si DeRozan. Wait. One. Okay. Got there. 1, 2. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Rosen missing. Well, Indiana shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Here's McConnell. He hits that one.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
DeMar DeRozan will 2-point you to death, folks. He has made his living in the mid-range area.
Halliburton finds Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
3.
Matherin's got 5 points now this quarter. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Well, this guy
30 for DeMar. Paano ko ginawa yan? Okay. Ang first lang shot tayo. Oh! Hindi na naka-react.
has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Halliburton. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. DeRozan's got 32 points in the game.
Ikaw kang Turner, bro.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 11.
Tapos mapasok na si Dirk.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Nora's checked in. 1:10 left in the first half.
Ito, pares ng buhok ko.
Pass to Neesmith.
Chicago foul. Number 17.
What?
The first free throw is good.
Second team foul.
Second team foul. Ba't may
Both good from the line that time.
free throw?
Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And here's Drummond. Turner covers. Nora grabs the board. Indiana's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. There's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Oh my God.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Williams has checked in for Chicago. McConnell passes to Turner. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Drummond. Carter on the wing. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6. And the Pacers shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Halliburton, the pass to Nora. Good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double.
Paano mo na-shoot yun, bro? Oh, no. Highlights yun, no? Two-way player, oh. Oh my goodness. Nagiging
That's one for the highlight reel right there. He didn't hold back anything on that finish.
Here's Halliburton. The open J off the mark. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Chicago Bulls. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 32 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping the kids. They need to take some pride on the other end. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Damn.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Alex Caruso is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Mathurin with the ball, and Drummond picks him up defensively.
That's
good by Mathurin.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Mathurin. Williams from long range. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 11. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Drummond. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Drummond's got 6.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Oh, Drummond with a block.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Puts it up. Pacers with a rebound.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Count it.
Boy, Hield usually does his work on the perimeter. How about that finish inside?
And for Buddy Hield, he became the 2nd fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers doors.
And consider, BA, only Stephen.
Grabe, Stephen Curry.
Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top 3-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
And the shot goes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 37.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Hield. 3-pointer. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is the 3-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Timeout called. The Bulls. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family.
You see that crossover, bro? Sheesh. Iwan na iwan ka dun. Defending champion. Oh. Where are you going, bro?
I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. BA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Here's Hield. After the basket by Chicago. Mathurin passes to Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got 5.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Saturday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Here's Nora. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. They grab their own miss. Muscling in, DeRozan.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half.
Opportunistic drive from Benedict Mathurin. This guy's got an attack mindset.
DeRozan against Hield. Here's Drummond. Tries again.
Holy
Toppin
shit.
pulls it down. Toppin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
It's good.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Indiana trailing here. To the inside. Brown uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Now, B.A., you know.
Natay mo to bigla, putang ina. Bro, na-crossover sa Caruso. Oh. Shit. Ang ganda nun.
They would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And over the last 10 games, these players have been gobbling up the most rebounds. Andre Drummond, number 1. Third is Nikola Vucevic.
And you gotta love watching them go to work on the boards. These two just put on their hard hats and go after any rebound they can get.
DeRozan against Hield. Oh, DeRozan!
Can't stop me, bro.
What concentration!
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And that one goes careening off the glass.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And Williams gets the bucket.
Boom. Yeah, damn, bro. Hindi na ko tong bola. Wasak ang board.
The assist by DeRozan. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
In your face, bro.
Chicago with a 3.
This is as real a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And it's Brown off the drive. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Caruso with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Drummond passes to Caruso. DeRozan right side. Here's an 8-footer. The Pacers pull it in. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little.
Gusto mag-fake, bro.
Little bit.
And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Matherin. Here's Toppin, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display, rises up with ease.
Williams passes to Drummond.
What the hell is that, bro?
The Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Hield. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh shit! Oh
shit! It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
Nearly halfway through the season. Let's see the standings out east. You look at the Bulls. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, Indiana, pretty far behind right now.
When I look at Chicago, not exactly a team that was considered elite coming into this year. But wow, they have taken this league by storm.
They weren't on anyone's radar, let's be honest, before the season began. They put themselves square in the conversation now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Some changes for Chicago. Terry's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Asumu.
Even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Right wing. Here's Toppin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Carter. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Drummond. Williams from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Brown against Caruso. Brown can't hit. Chicago has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Carter. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
McConnell passes to Toppin.
Poke
loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin.
Hey, double check lang natin. Para saan yung pasa na yun? Kala ko talaga ya. Tama.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. They led the game at one point by 20. It's stolen by Hield. Pass to McConnell. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso, the pass to Terry. Back to Caruso. Shoots over Brown. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's Toppin. Now McConnell. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Neesmith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Toppin. He's got 17. Here's McConnell. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Ano ba iniiwasan ko yun? O extra? Ay, oo nga, iniiwasan nga niya.
Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. McConnell McConnell against Carter. And he's going for the lob! And a slam dunk by Toppin.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Turner, he's checked in for Heel.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
They could get back within single digits of the lead. Now here's McConnell. He's got 6. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. McConnell's got 8 points.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 11.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Well, the Pacers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. McConnell goes in. Here's Toppin.
Oh, knowledge.
Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Toppin's got 21 points in the game.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away
Oh,
from
what the hell? Paano mo
Outstanding.
I mean, paano mo ipasa yun? What? What? Partida, pagod na yan. Paano lumusod yun?
Pass on time and on target.
Now the Pacers with it. 11-point game. Here's McConnell, and it's Indiana scoring again. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Terry, the pass to Caruso. Terry's shot is good. Terry's got his third bucket of the night.
Ba't hindi ako na violation dun? Sala. Sala butik. Buti mo. Buti bumitaw ka agad siguro sa bago tumama. What the hell? Hindi violation yan.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Oh, God. Hindi pa tinira pa din.
Carter.
Nakasuffer si Carter. Holy shit. Tapos di pa tinira. What you doing, bro?
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Terry. And here is DeRozan. Inside DeRozan.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
Oh,
what a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Bulls. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Back to the game after this break.
110.
Game.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Ano bakit naman assist of the game?
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nwora in at the 4 spot. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent.
Williams. Ba't siya nakakuha? What? Tapos binato niya. Oh, shit, bro. Tapos si DeRozan.
Since, well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
DeSumo on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. And the basket by DeSumo.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this
score
approach.
ni DeSumo
You
sa
wanna give the ball to
Halliburton.
the guys who make
Alam mo,
plays.
all-star si Halliburton.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build.
Oh, nakabawi din.
It's blocked by Williams.
Let's go. Ay, gago. Ang lit-lit ni McConnell. May kapinasa. At least nakabawi. Ito yung nag-block kanina kay Williams eh. Bawi lang, bro. Bawi lang, bro. Bawi.
To Caruso.
Oh, mismatch oh. Bro, mismatch yan, bro.
Right side, Williams. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
God damn it, bro.
To establish position and square up.
The Pacers making a switch here. Heald's checked in.
Drummond na naman.
Here's Halliburton. What a take from Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Williams passes to DeRozan.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hield. And it's DeRozan missing.
Kaga.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 11.
Aliw pa kayo ah.
And it's Mathurin
Hello.
missing. The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, when he's got his rhythm, is a very difficult to cover. This guy is cooking right now.
Halliburton goes. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Here's DeRozan. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact.
God damn, bro. Oh. Foul nga. Oh, shit. So, reaction nila. Ayos-ayos muna. Check muna. Boom.
Like a big man. This guy is tremendous
NPC
at
behavior.
end-one opportunities.
That's good from DeRozan. Here's Mathurin.
Garbage time.
Pass to Turner.
Hindi pa baka makahabol.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. DeRozan. And good! There's another!
Sorry sa nakaka-replay pero tinan mo. Dikit na dikit. Foul yun na.
52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Nora. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Nora's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's DeSumo. Pass to DeRozan. And Turner with the ball.
Ah. Nablakan pa ako.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
What the hell? Oh!
And they'll keep possession. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Yes,
Williams' shot is good.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2
What?
from deep in
Wait,
this quarter.
wait.
Nora,
Hey.
no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hey!
That one a quick. The Sunmu's got 19 points.
Finally hitting one from range. That's his
Tanggal yung earphone ko. What the fuck? Game.
first 3 of the night.
Halliburton on the attack.
Diba,
Pass to
ikot na
Nora.
ikot.
Now here's Turner. Yep, count it.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
DeRozan against Hield.
Yup.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Matherin's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Caruso. DeRozan finds Caruso. Good chance here for Drummond. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Bulls lead by 18.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6
Central
buckets have
Division
come from the
nga
interior.
Williams against Turner. Here's Nora. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls.
First team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Drummond passes to DeRozan. That one falls. It's coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 3 assists in the game.
DeMar DeRozan is constantly on the hunt for the best shot possible. And if there's a defender staring him in his face, it doesn't faze him.
Now here's Halliburton. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted.
Debo with the defense, bro.
Caruso outside. Pass to DeRozan. And the layup is good. DeRozan's got 56.
56. Holy shit. Game of the year. Oh, bro, foul yun. What the hell? Foul yun. Ali-hoop pa. Boom! Sumabay si DeRozan, no? Injured yan. Bro, injured yan. Boom! Foul yun eh.
In the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the paint. Here's Turner. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot.
Foul yun, foul yun.
So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And
Chicago
gets called for foul.
Well, that ability of Miles Turner to draw that foul to me is about him carving space on the interior. Really well done.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Bulls shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Here's DeRozan. Basket's good. DeRozan's got 58.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
It's Matherin with a drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, that's a vicious take by Benedict Mathurin, emphatically with 2.
Halliburton with the steal. Now the Pacers on the move. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Out of bounds.
Oh, God.
Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana.
Obi Toppin.
And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 16-point game.
Matherin
takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, when he's on a roll, Benedict Mathurin is a really tough cover, guys.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Brown, he's checked in for Nora. Here's Williams. Off the left rim and out. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Pass to Turner. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
To the inside. And Brown with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Brown, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Oh, my God.
Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're
DeMar
not putting up much of a
DeRozan.
fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Halliburton against Williams. Halliburton
Hello,
misses.
bro.
The Bulls shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Carter, the pass to Williams. Matherin against DeRozan. And the shot goes in. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of
Damn.
DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
Back to Halliburton. Out to Hield from behind the arc. And he can't get that one.
Let's go.
Chicago with the ball. Count the basket.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
DeRozan brings the double, and here's Toppin from the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 8 assists here tonight. Pass to DeRozan. Over Hield.
Oh!
And again, DeMar DeRozan.
Nangyari kay Ref Buddy Hill. What you doing, bro? Why you sliding, bro? Hindi nila nakatalon.
I don't think the scoring ability of
Task
DeRozan has ever been in question, right? This guy can manufacture points. He's a matchup that
Hey.
anyone in the NBA finds hard to deal with.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Benedict Matherin picks one up. That's good for DeRozan.
Uy,
Well, you gotta say
70 na.
for us, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic
70, bro.
MVP races
Oh
in
my
What we
God.
have seen, BA, is several
Oh.
players, not one or two, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race
Hello, bro.
has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Halliburton, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Darius Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
DeRozan passes to Williams.
2 minutes.
Another shot. Pass to Drummond. Outside Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Gets stolen by Hield. Now the Pacers on the move.
Wow, Buddy Hield being opportunistic on the defensive end, swiping that one away.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They're up by 17. There's 1:40 left in the game. And the Pacers making a change here. Brown's checked in.
For the Pacers, Bruce Brown.
Here's DeRozan. Over Hield. Again!
Oh.
What an avalanche!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
Grabe, hindi ko akalain, bro.
Brown against Caruso.
Tapos laman ko 19 lang.
And the foul on Alex Caruso.
What?
That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, BA, we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team.
Wala ninja. Alam mo,
team has to play, but this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeMar DeRozan.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And that one falls from McConnell.
Shooting for Indiana.
And so McConnell nails them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Carter. Over to the wing. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Damn. Gago, 72. Holy shit, bro. With injury. Kita niya yan, injury. God damn, bro. 72. 3 turnovers lang. God damn. Tapos lahat ng Bulls may score. God damn. Sheesh. History. GG's. On to the next one.